I just pulled this old-fashioned light down. I'm going to take it down and fit these Saxby lights. That's it there. Now I've got no blown brown in the attic, so that's obviously a junction box somewhere, which I'm going to have to find because looking at the rest of the stuff in the house, they've all been a bit dodgy, so that's going to go. Once I've sussed that out, I've got this one and another one down the end here. We've run a 4mm armoured cable out in the house, and it's D-line clipped all the way along the wall through the pillars. It's going to be nice and neat. And it's coming to this Wendy house, some house or Wendy house. And we've got the armoured there. The customer's put a little label, he wants the consumer it there and a double socket there. Future plans may include a light in here, but at the moment he's happy for just a lamp on the table and possibly some outside lights. But for the minute, he just wants us to do consumer it and double socket. We're using a Navitas mini guy who's consuming it with no SPD because the SPD is in house. I'm going to sort these out. Now, I'm hoping the cable from that to that is intact, because it's going to be very difficult to get a cable across all up that attic and back down there, whereas this is fairly accessible in the attic above the kitchen that I'm working in now. Okay, let's get it done. So this is the board we've recently done. Lots of spare ways. I've put an MCB there now. It's not labelled up yet, but it's going to be labelled up, and that's for the summer house outside. That's obviously labelled up already. We didn't fit the alarms previously fitted. We got the gear out to replace that because the old one's really decrepit and had damage to it. You get a finger in the top, so now they've done a good job fitting that. It kinked my earth a bit, but oh well. So there's new 25mm tails, look. Meter Fairy came out and moved the seal for us, but the DNO have kindly put it back on. We've upgraded the fuse from 60 to 80. This is our 4mm armoured with, these are copy storm shields. They're not as good as the storm shields, if I'm honest, but they're alright. So that's just in there. It's connected up inside, the MCB's off. Cable runs there, runs under the floor, under the floor. Behind there, and then outside, as I previously shown. So let's crack on with this job and get it done. Right, I found this cable in the attic. Pull it through. Just use my Rumble Tech, it's only short line, so it's only basically above my head over here. Anyway, I found it. So look at it. So look at it. There he is. This one here. That's my earth tape put on. Good state of that. Rusty terminal, it's just sitting there in the attic, in the soffit. So, it's hard to make a lot of these cables tidy. I'm going to run mine along with them down here, and I'm going to junction it all nice and neatly in here. This is a bit of a temporary thing to get things up and running. But now we're going to do it neatly.
Then you're going to go out and you're going to live up to this. Yeah. Because we had an unfair expectation. Right.
I think that was a natural part of human civilization for thousands and thousands of years. People did it in ritualistic settings.
On to the next one.
In ancient Ulysses.
Right, so I've got this new cable into the attic now. I found a junction box actually, and I've rigged it up. I'm pretty sure one of the cables is that one over there. So I'm going to put it now over to where the junction box for all that lot is. And I'm going to put them on the switch in the kitchen. But these are microwave ones, so the customer can leave them on all the time. I believe if you turn it off, on, off, sorry, on, off, on. It'll stay on my grip. It'll stay on all the time permanently. So we'll see. I put these screws in ready because it's a lot easier to do them down here than it is up there. So I'm going to switch this now to maximum wattage, 18 watts. Put this to 4K because that's my favourite colour rather than 6K or 2.7. So let's get it up. Clean the surface. It took me literally 30 seconds. So now the lamp can go back down onto a clean surface. Right, I'm going to check if these cables are liven up when I put the supply on. Hopefully they do, because that makes it a job done. This is frying me a little bit. I've got 3 twin earths coming down here. 2 are black and red, and 1 is a double red. Now this black and red down here, I found that at the attic. I've got it going into a quick wire block. It's going straight through and it's coming into this intermediate switch here. And then the other 2 of this intermediate switch, I've got into this 2-way switch. There's 2 cables live and switched out live coming in, and there's a spare red and black. I have no idea where they are going. Now possibly it might be those 2, but these are going up to the wall, so I should be able to find them in that attic. Let's go and have a look. Now that wall we're looking at is this wall here, okay, and that wall there is this wall here, so I can get at that in the attic. Yeah, I think that's that wall down there. Now, the one from the 2-way to the intermediate switch is in this quick wire here. I'm sorting through these now. That brown is going to one outside light. That brown there is going to the other outside light over there. I've got my feed in and my feed out, and I've got my twin red. So I'm looking for another cable. Let's go down there and see if we can see coming up the wall. That's a bit odd. I got 2 coming up the wall. Where is that third going? Is that it? Can't see. Can't quite see if there's a cable down there or not. Ah. So I'm going to go that direction. Success. When they're all on the up, the lights are off. And we've got this one. We've got that one. Him. And him. He's gone off now because the daylight is too bright. They're going on set to 50 lux, 3 minutes, and 75% sensitivity. They're on maximum wattage, and they're on 4000K. And this one is just simple on and off. Job done. So Niglon USB and USB-C there. Now that's garage board with no SPD because SPD is in the house. So I've got sockets, the lights and outside lights aren't here yet, but I've labelled it both because they will be coming soon. Now, we've got the outside lights we've done. As soon as I walk outside now, Mike will pick me up and it'll be on. That's at 75% sensitivity. Nice and bright.